Kez. Thanks for the follow. So many deaths. What? He has nothing to add.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I don't want to talk to you about things. That funding, though. I know. He is a voice in everything. I remember the first movie I saw him in was They Live.
You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
They sure do. Alright, so what time is
Commander,
it?
you've got a new message at your private terminal.
1:34. I should probably head to bed. How you doing, Kaylee Kez? So let's see. We just rescued Jack and her students and stuff, but I just finished my sleep schedule, like fixing it, so I can't stay up super late. I know, I gotta talk to people. I will do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's like my Sunday. Even though it's technically Saturday, but because I gotta work on Sunday. Space hangar now. All right, I will do that. But I definitely need to. Oh yeah, that dog. Silly doggy. Oh yeah, Cortez. Weapon upgrades. Hey, old Jimmy. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I have, for what it's worth, I have been streaming for like 4.5 hours, but I would like to go longer. I'm not like super tired. It's just that I don't know. I don't want to like unruin all of the things that I've strived to fix this week. It takes so long to get my schedule back. I'll ruin it again, but it'll be later. Haven't saved since the Citadel. Only 4.5? I know. Sunday, though. It's gonna be Borderlands 2. Which will be awesome. Playing with Monkey again. 10-hour all-night Borderlands sessions. I don't know. I would have to do like a full like stay up like 30 hours or something for that to happen. But yeah, I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm sorry. Bye, gun. From Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Did
Nice
she?
to meet you, Lieutenant.
Did
What's
she
going on?
salute?
Sorry
No.
to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So
Haha,
what's happening
jokes.
with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can never.
Alright, Kaylee, sorry. Terrible timing.
Make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's
Maybe.
pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo. Quite
James.
familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead.
His traps.
In my experience,
They're like
it made sense for me to take over
pyramids
as
on
shuttle
his
pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for
shoulders
logistics,
or
making
whatever.
sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
So where do you purchase
Keep up the hard work.
stuff
But don't kill yourself.
from?
Yes, Commander.
No. Here? Over here? Oh, I can only do my own. I'll have to like go to the weapon lockers. Yeah, I don't see how like the other ones are. I don't have anything else that's better. Here's what's his face? Was saying that I had like a superior weapon than the Eagle. Weapons upgrade. Okay, here you go. Mantis up to 5. A 2. A 3. Wow, it's actually not like crazy expensive. I thought it would be like into the ridiculousness. What about
Shadow stuff from this? You think I should just stay regular?
what was he saying? Like a Mattock was good. Mm-hmm. I should tell you like what kind of gun it was. That would be helpful.
I'm gonna try it. I haven't used it yet, so
I don't know what other ones to buy. You'll get back to me in the meantime. Gunsmith.
Hey, boss.
What's up, nerd? Eagle
So,
too? Okay.
That Tyrion's on board now, no?
That and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
Eagle,
She got
Crusader.
that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
fuck, I don't know.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason?
Alright, I'm on this dude.
Or are you just looking?
I'm on this. Kick this volley.
I did just come to chat. But I might
Kaylee.
stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush.
I don't got a kick for that.
Not sure what there is to talk about.
Oh, you know, stuff.
You already know my service record.
Kicks volley. Can't do any fucking.
I don't
arcade
actually.
spells. He's getting shit on
I didn't
by
have
the
access to
shit.
personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Such an awkward conversation.
He's gonna ice block me.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, this conversation.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega.
Never had
I
that
got
interaction with
scars.
James about Edie? Yeah, I don't recall it either.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Tony.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have
I
used to
know.
destroy.
I'm gonna have to see if I can fix her face.
I chose the intel.
It's terrible.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Monkey.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
I
You
haven't.
were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
And it's funny because like my friend, or my dad's friend worked on it.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself.
He's the writer, one of the
Who
writers
says
for
I'm
it.
blaming myself?
I kicked the spot right there.
Just a guess.
Yeah, no
You a shrink too?
problem. I got blocked.
Maybe.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
Oh, okay.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe,
It's got intense.
I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are.
She just like easily
But
throws
if you're
him.
half as good as
Was
I am,
good-ish.
We need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
Goobers. Alright, what, Valiant? Valiant? Do I have it? I do. Aw, I wasted all this money.
I got cloned again 3 seconds ago.
And then what was the other one you said? Eagle and Crusader. Which do you think is... Should I just go for both of them? They're 2 different guns. Never mind.
Yeah, I cloned them.
Eagle. Shep immediately ends fight. She's like, you dropped the F-bomb. I can't. I'm out.
Take this regrowth. No, I didn't. Fuck. I got cyclone.
These cost so much money. The Praetorians never been scarier than in Paragon Lost. Super scary. I don't even know what the Praetorians are. I have no recollection of this game, really. And then what was the other one you said? Crusader.
Take this, arcane. I'm going my druid. Fuck this druid.
Sure. What is that, a shotgun or something? A space shotgun? Buy all of the things. Holy shit, this is expensive. And we're tapped. Procurement.
Druid here. I'm poly.
Oh, weapon mods. Ooh.
Turns out I'm trying to cast them.
You can afford nothing. Alright, well, go back to that later. Flying crab kittens equals Praetorians. I don't know, that is totally not ringing a bell.
Should be fine. I got
Sup, dog?
Hey there.
I'm poly.
It does nothing.
Or I'm poly again.
You did that twice? Nice. Yeah, I played a soldier all the way through, like, the first time I played this game a million years ago. Whenever it was. So, I kind of missed out a lot. Alright, but for real skis. I gotta go to bed. I don't want to. Because the worst part is that I don't go to bed immediately. I have things that I like to do after the stream, so it really ends up being like 2 o'clock or 2:30 or something. But, alright. Alright. Oh, brightness. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So, I did... What did I do last time? I did a tally mission. I rescued that guy. That guy. Someone that was kind of important for decision making and swaying people. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll do them in order of suckiness. Do the comm hub. Always taking the same people. I don't think I've gotten anything. Frankly, I don't care. 1 point. Keep up with the armor piercing, I guess. Let's see. Increases ammo capacity? I guess. And then... Singularity or warp? I think I'll go with singularity. Man, and Bike Man's going live. Man, I haven't seen his stream in like weeks. Last time I saw him, he was playing H1Z1. Damage, charge speed. I feel like that would be better than that tiny amount of damage. Okay, that's everybody, right? The new Apple emojis have no gingers. They must be stopped. What?
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's one way to get their attention.
Sounds like a good time.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Can diddly
If
do.
it saves the live ships, we've gotta try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
I guess it just did.
Because Legion is a boss. I don't really remember too much from this mission. Just remember the weird, like, Geth matrix you go into. That's about it. At least I think that's the mission. Shepherd your eyes. So squinty. She's like, I'm skeptical. Can't remember how we actually, like, go in.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Getting this, curious little contraption.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Don't even blink. Uh-oh. Activate nightmare mode.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw
You're in the
data.
alpha of
Your
Trove
mind
now.
perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are
Murder.
no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them
Yeah, I remember
to disable
shooting
the
these,
hostile Death spiders. We must protect
square
your exit port,
orange
but you will
bridge
not be
things.
alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Oh.
Establishing connection to access point.
So goofy. Wah, 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 wah. Her weird walking noises.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Get out of the way.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
Whatever works. I remember there was like a, what do you call it, some sort of backtracking I had to do a bunch of or something. Can't remember. This whole bridge is in the way. Okay. Right? It's a big roundabout. Whole thing? I guess so. Okay. That sounds not good.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Right.
Establishing connection to communication node.
Hey, our shit's recharged.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Hilarious. Dubstep gun.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code.
Uh-oh.
We require access to proceed.
I wonder who came up with this, the idea for this mission. It's so funny. But pretty clever. Fuck it. I get just never-ending ammo, so it's all good.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Which data? Yeah, the one I'm headed to, right? So shaky.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Okay.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
That makes sense. Where am I headed? Oh, this way. The data cluster. The thing with the thing.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster.
I wonder if you can actually, like, fall off these platforms. Or not. Wish you could, like, really destroy them. Doesn't seem like a very thorough job. Just get rid of part of the strand. Oh well.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
That's so sad. Aww.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
They feel bad for being shitbags. I don't know if I need to actually destroy that, but why not? Where am I going? This way, right? Oh. Oops. Do I go... Oh, I guess it takes you in a full circle. There we go.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
As they grab their crotches in pain.
For a weapon. So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Gev following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Alright.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
Yes, technically.
Squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
They're turning off left and right. It's almost as if you're doing something helpful.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Indeed.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Like there. As good as it's gonna get, apparently. I love these little light steps, they look cool. They remind me of the, I don't know why, but it makes me think of the keyboard giant keyboard and FAO Schwartz from Big. Because I'm a weirdo. Is it actually like targeting it or not? So it's, oh, I guess it won't replicate there? Whatever.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Okay.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
That's not it. That's it.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Oh,
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
So... Wait, where's the other one? Oh, that one maybe? They're all really far.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Reach that one, right? No. Oh, is it this? Yep. This one. It is working, Gaiden. Praise the gods.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Stop yelling at me, Legion. I'll come to your job and tell you how to do it. 0. Okay. Look at this one. Just murder it all. Till we run out of ammo, apparently. Alright, where are we going? This way?
Out of the way!
Oh, oops. Out of the way, Peck!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking.
She is a saint in Gethland. Hey Zombie, how you doing?
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
That's
We
good.
have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Of course not. Thanks for the follow, Violet. Yeah, basically I made like a... Oh no, buffering! Well, it's not on me.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
I made a like a test stream earlier today, like for 10 minutes just to see if it could handle the load. It did okay, so.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will
Need to
slow the
break it
infection's
more.
ability to
It's
replicate.
a really awkward angle. I don't. Hope we got it. Is that a thing?
We cannot establish a connection.
Told me I
without
can't
access
look
to
up
this
very
data cluster.
far.
There is a vulnerable
What?
point further
What is it
along the
connected
infection.
to?
Target this spot to slow
Oh,
its
up
growth
there.
toward the data cluster.
I'm slow. Doing well. Did you go to the migrant fleet yet? I think so, yeah. I mean, this is like their missions, right? I don't know. I'm so terrible with like being asked about progress of the game. I'm like, I think I did it. I don't know. I am helping them, at least. Maybe I have to, like, help them first. Before there's even more stuff involving them. Because the next mission that's left after this is, the Reaper on the surface of the planet. What the hoo-ha? What's left? This, like, tiny square that's not doing anything? Okay. Now can I kill it?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Oh. They're everywhere! It's like cockroaches. Ah, fudge. Need ammo. Yeah, sorry I'm not very helpful. Forgot how tedious this shit is after a while.
There is a more point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Is it this one? Or that one? Never tell, because like the ones that are like super close you can't or super far away you can't shoot them.
During which the creators declared martial law.
Martial law. Stop murdering boxes. Oh, there we go.
Release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your
They wronged me. They wouldn't let me pack my belongings in them.
This unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
Aww.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status?
That's sad.
Creator Megara.
Poor
As time
Geth.
passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
That's why I hate the Quarians. They're such bastards. They act like they're the victims. We all know. Oh, our home was taken from
Accessing
us.
data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
The Geth are like, yay.
This isn't happening now?
We did it.
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
Wow.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
Shepard
You've
Commander.
been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node is established. We are ready to transport you.
Alrighty. I think that's everything.
Something's happening to the gas. The fighter squadrons have stopped.
I like how their ships look like wasps.
Programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yeah. No thanks to you.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gans no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the headquarters and disconnect from the terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Fade to white.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Yay, we did it. Uh-oh.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They're friends.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies.
Yeah, seriously.
The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
But of
The
course.
live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming.
Oh shit, the Colonel's
back to the
following me. Maybe I'll finally acquire that secret recipe.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadron's
Achievement
attacking our live ships
unlocked.
have been completely
Saboteur.
neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
What do you want,
How
Claudia?
did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Not
Send out.
interested.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay.
Commander Shepard?
I hate
something you need
this.
to talk about?
This happens all the time. They're like, hey, Hackett's available. You're like, okay.
Nothing more, sir.
And
Keep
then
me posted.
it's just
Hack
the
it out.
investigate wheel. Like, he has nothing of interest to say. Why do we even have that button?
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through gas debris.
Yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
It's like listening to Aaron soon. I love it. Gonna go play this yourself? Alright. Enjoy.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I
mindless
everyone's a
to kick ass, like
racist.
everyone else. I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Okay.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
I like how finally, it's only been like a couple months now, but Twitch got rid of a bunch of like fake accounts. They're still doing it right now. So my follower count is finally like somewhat realistic. I was like, yay! It was like overly inflated due to follow bots or whatever from invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested prime runtime updates. Runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status complaint. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else there is.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Well, believe it, baby. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna do this one with the destroying of the Reaper base. No big deal. Easy, stop rubbing your head on the monitor. Why? Why? Actually... Stop it. Come here. Come here, weirdo. Come here. Come here. I don't know if I want to bring Liara or Garrus. Or this fabulous cat butt. I'll bring Liara. Throw some dudes up in the air. I don't know if that'll help, but maybe. Yeah, we're good. Meanwhile, she has no points. Jess! Are you on your lunch break or something? Did you get out early? She's always harassing me. Strutting around. Okay.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
I have
What about
my
you?
We will deactivate defense systems
my
and
scissors
acquire
on
a speed
today.
vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm
like
more concerned you didn't
having
tell me
super
about the
late
upgrades.
days or something.
You are tolerant of our
Well, I'm
recovery
glad
of
you're
Geth
home.
intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here?
Yeah,
You guys are
Legion
better
is
than
awesome.
this.
He's one of my faves.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Please, please never.
Legion. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
Stephanie.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Yeah, that your people
Look at the
lost for
sky.
you.
And the rock formations? They used to write poems about them.
On the shotgun.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai. The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Jeez,
Looks like
that's
you're seeing it
bleak.
today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
As her finger goes through a rock. Where did it go?
That's a start.
Oh, this game. The Geth built some pretty nice structures. Got that going for them. So what am I murdering?